Sean Pollock is sitting alongside me. And KG Rabada has the new ball. There's a slip in place. This difference between bat and ball right. Gee, what a stroke that is. On the up, out of the blocks, please.
That's the modern game. Fortunately for the bowlers. Just have a look at this. Finch just clears that front leg. Doesn't even think about getting into line. You see his back legs lined up on middle stump, but his front legs well outside leg stump. It doesn't matter, it's the second delivery. He's just looking to be attacking, looking to put pressure on the bowler, looking to hit boundaries. And there's not a better example than hit it on the up than that.
He wants to. That's great running. That really is. He knew straight away there was the chance. Sprinted the first, made the second easy.
Brilliant at St George's Park. It was almost tip and run at one stage between these two. Brilliant understanding. They've batted together on many occasions. Touch and move. So from Finch.
Another fielding change already, and we're still in the first over.
Yep.
This time cover's gone back. That's tight. Oh! No, I don't know. I'm not sure that Heinrich Klaasen was alert to that. I maybe he didn't gather the ball cleanly.
Yeah, he didn't have to do anything. It was actually at cover. This is the ideal situation. The ball bounces up. On the second bounce, it goes right into his hands. It just almost needed a quicker release because Warner would have made his ground.
Finch on straight. Cover is the boundary rider, so to square leg. Not quite timed that by Aaron Finch. Came off the bottom of the bat, but clearly. Oh, that's a good stop. Whoa, I thought that would dribble over that boundary triangle or foam, whatever you want to call it. Clearly, Finch has decided that this will get slower later, as did PE, and you have to take advantage now.
Off screen, there's an examination of his bat by Aaron Finch, and they definitely didn't come anywhere near the middle, right at the bottom, but the contact was good enough to take it over the inner ring. 50%, last minute, just scooping it back.
Good wicket. See how he's staying leg side, more good running. These South African fielders saving a single have to be on toes, not heels.
Yeah, I think it's something that...
Shot. Clever shot. Maybe it wasn't the sharpest bit of fielding, but Finch went with the pace of the ball.
Yeah, and it was pace taken off. The key to the delivery for Finch is that it's heading down the leg side, so he can just help it on his way. It's the leg cutter this time from KG. He's played it nicely. Look, he ends up not even getting a hand on it, finger.
They're not good, those, are they? Oh, well, hello. Hello. That bowler is KG Rabada, and that batsman is Aaron Finch.
Yeah, you can't really work out where it's going to land, and then you see the people in the crowd starting to get out of their seats and lining themselves up for a catch. You know the contact's good enough. Cross seam from KG. 142 kilometers per hour, and Finch, as we mentioned, just clears that front leg. It's the pose he holds and middles it.
Right on.
Very quiet.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Another single from a little mishap. These are the little things, particularly at the start of a game. Heinrich.
Lines and lengths. The field that's set for the South Africans is third man in the ring, far leg in the ring. So basically you have to be bowling straight at the stumps, and that would be the tactic they're trying to employ to David Warner, as you saw in that package. They want to keep it straight to both these batsmen, hitting the stumps. Now, Australia have been good as when the ball has been straight and difficult to get away, they've rotated strike, and when they've missed their mark, much like that delivery, away to the boundary.
Looking.
kid up. Yep, someone is. Dwayne Pretorius is. This reminds me of cricket in India. Four more, flying fielder at backward point, David Miller, I think, but not a hope.
Yeah, some more width from the South African bowlers. And Ngidi at the top of his run, you've got to think, well, how do I get myself into this over? I've got two men set, one on 20, the other on 25. What do I do? Do I go to the slow ball first? Do I go back of a length at the stumps? He just offered up the width, and now he's under pressure straight away. 4 from the first.
Yeah, the bad balls have gone short, but so have the good ones. Ngidi's second ball. Already he'll feel the heat. He really will feel the heat. That might be the shot of the innings so far.
Yeah, that was the Fred Astaire over to the offside and then back to the leg side to open up the area where he wanted the delivery to go. Contact brilliant again. Top of the bounce, length, delivery. South Africa have got a long on in place and a square leg in place, so you're thinking now as Ngidi, maybe I've just got to venture nice and full and see if I can get him to strike it straight down the ground to my man at mid-on or long on. Length, I think, gives too many options away to Finch at this stage.
Yep.
Oh, and still they get a single out of a perfect Yorker. Finch is 34.
The pressure's on you.
So they'll be targeting this, South Africa. Yep. A tough objective.
Last ball, the over. Eases that away. Now, we know that Warner's running between the wickets is quite ridiculous, and that is outstanding stuff. That really is. Turning that into a 2 is really special. That's the end of the power play, 75 for none. Straight down the ground, there's no one. The power hitting from these two guys, they'll consider that an opportunity. Hammered away, and that's gone for 4.
Yeah, the challenge has been the length from the South Africans up until this point. And unfortunately, Shamsi drops this one short. Aaron Finch into it in a flash and finds the gap beautifully on the leg side.
So suddenly that pressure has been transferred now. Straight back. Miss hit that one. I'll try and come back for the second. They do that quite comfortably.
It's been a massive feature of this partnership between Finch and Warner. They're running between the wickets. They've done it on many occasions and they understand each other well. Communication has been clear. Anything up, Finch is definitely going to take it on.
Just the single that time. Good change down from Ngidi. Going to see more and more of that on the surface.
Yeah, and the key, he's been a phenomenal player across this format.
South Africa need to break this partnership. Just the one. That's how they can get into this game. It's as simple as that. Got to break this stand, get a new batsman in. Nicely bowled by Shamsi. Might have seen Finch coming and just dropped it a little bit short, a little bit straighter. He bowled superbly in the last game to Braze Shamsi, just going for 17 in his 4 overs. Certainly is a different challenge today when these guys are...
He's oozing with confidence is David Warner.
Both want 2. Reading each other's minds here, and they do that quite comfortably. That's good work from both these batsmen. 50 up now for Finch. 27 balls only, 6 fours and 1 6.
Yeah, 12th career 50 for Aaron Finch, the captain. What a knock it's been thus far. Just 9.2 overs. These two are going along pretty swiftly. 105 already. You seem to see how the last 10 goes.
Good work from Pretorius. Cleverly opened the blade again. Just the one. So 12.
Pummeling the ball to all parts of the park. And they shall not relent, I can tell you.
And that single, just one of the really impressive aspects of the way they've gone about this, be it the circle or be it the boundary riders.
The last few overs have been relatively good. I say relatively good. Just a single. Work leg side, just a single. So 2 runs in the over. Shamsi to finish off. Leg byes.
Certainly the intensity of the running between the wickets won't drop with Matthew Wade at the wicket. Interesting that he's come in, left-hander. Talked a long time about them trying to find the plans.
Just looks left-right combination might be what they're going after. Oh, it's close, you know. It's out. It's out. There you go. Shamsi has bowled well in this game. He deserved that one. He deserved at least one. It's the big one. Finch.
It certainly is indeed. And he's put together the last 11 or 12 balls. 11 or 12 balls is what's brought this wicket. We often talk about batting teams getting into a speed wobble in these situations. They're going at 12, they want to keep going. And you have to feed off that as a bowling attack. You have to understand what our opposition want to do. And Shams has done exceptionally well. He's been the one that's been able to keep Australia quiet. Aaron Finch has to leave, 55.